Hello, everybody. Hey, guys. It's your girl, Queen Intuitive L. Welcome in. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry, I'm trying to fix that a little bit there. Hope you guys are doing great. Highly favored, highly blessed right now. This is going to be your weekly intuitive messages for the week. This message is timeless, so whenever you see it is when it's meant for you. Please make sure you go ahead, hit the like button. Please be subscribed to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified when I am live. This is going to be a weekly intuitive message, collective message. This is general. So please just take with you what you can. If you would like one of these personally done for you, I do offer them on my website. It's called Healing. I think it's called like Healing Oracle Message, or it's called like Healing Session. It's one of the first things on my channel, so you may go check that out. Please hit the like button again. If you're new here, welcome. Welcome into the kingdom. We're all kings and queens here in the kingdom. My name is Elle. I'm an intuitive oracle and tarot psychic reader here on YouTube. You may book personals with me at my website, queenintuitivepro.com. You may also follow me on Instagram, Twitter platforms, and or donate anything to me or to the channel via Cash, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, or through my Amazon wish list. You can donate anything to the channel to help it grow. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get into your messages for the week. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust everything. Like, this is so hard for me right now because I'm utilizing my phone, which is new to me, to record versus my computer because YouTube has just been super wacky. They don't want me to be great right now. All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with um, our prayer. Today's prayer, today's message from Jesus. And I have some couple new cards here, but we're going to go ahead. I have things already kind of pre-laid out, pre-functioned. So let's see what we have. So our scripture is, she is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. She is clothed in strength and dignity, and she laughs without fear of the future. Proverbs 31:25. That is beautiful there. You have all that you need. You have everything you need right now. You have all that you want. Okay? And you have no fear of today. You have no fear of the future. Right? You are clothed. You have clothes. You have food. You have strength. You have wisdom. You have dignity. You have compassion and sincerity for those and others who may not have as much as you. You know, you're humbled. You're blessed. You're happy. What can take your joy away right now? Nothing. You laugh. You're having laughs. You're having joy. You're having fun right now in a time where some people are anxious. They're crisising. They're worried. Why? Why have worry? Faith without works is dead. So you to have faith in God and the universe and everything that's going on right now, that everything will be better, everything is going to be fine, and you're continuing on with that faith, working in that faith, it's fine. But when you're not working in that faith, faith without the works is dead. When you're allowing anxiety, you're allowing depression, you're allowing negative thoughts, you're allowing low vibrations, you're allowing other people's opinions and words to dictate you, to dictate your mind, to dictate your strength, to dictate your wisdom. Now that's when you're going to have a problem. That's when you're going to have an issue. It is the time right now for us to make sure that, we're coming together, that we're working on ourselves. We're working on what it is that we're trying to proceed out to us into the universe, okay? We are delegating our source and our strength. Peace I leave you with, my peace I give unto you. John 14:27. Peace. God is giving you peace right now. He's giving you strength. He's giving you less worries. He's calling to give this world a timeout. Everybody's in timeout right now. What are you going to do in your timeout? You have to sit. You have to think. You have to rest. You have to come back to peace within yourself and get closer to you and closer to Him. Closer to your loved one, closer to your friends. Enjoy this time. What are you going to do with this time of rest? What have you been procrastinating on? What have you been wanting to have the time to do, and now you have the time to do it? Rather that's catching up on sleep, cooking home cooked meals, starting that creative project, reading that book, writing the blueprints for your new business, working on your at home business, working on your small business plans. This is the time for you to utilize and do things that you wish you could be doing when you're at work. Going to the gym, exercising, waking up, stretching, deep, deep, deep cleaning your motherfucking house. If you ain't white salt and bleached and wipe me down, what is your lazy ass doing? House should be spotless by now, for one. For two, okay? Laundry should be done and folded up. Peace right now. Less worries, less fears. Saving our money, being frugal with our money, not spending time just buying unnecessary shit that we don't need. Okay, getting just what you need for now, and he will give you the rest later. Greed is a sense of envy and a sense of sin. So need for you to be greedy. When you are supplied with what you need, he will give you the rest of your wants. He will give you more needs when it's your time. Don't be sinful right now. This is a time to save money. You're saving money on gas because you don't have to drive to work. You work from home. We're praying for those who are losing work, losing income, losing jobs, having to apply for unemployment, having to apply for assistance, who may not have had it all together, who may have been living paycheck to paycheck and not able to have savings or things like that. Those who are at home with their crazy kids and they don't know how to handle them, or they're not used to all this time on their hands with them, giving them resources to utilize how to be more creative with their kids, what they can do, making sure that they are still being educated, reading books, coloring, writing, doing things that they would normally be doing at school. And if it's not that, taking them out for a walk, taking them out to the park, spending time with them outside of you trying to get your work done, right? They're feeling the stress and pain just like you're feeling the stress and pain. So there's no need for you to be aggravated that it's all them, because it's not just them, it's us too. Trust me, they want to go to school. They want to see their friends. They want to get out. They want to be free, just like you do. Cut your kids some slack. Have some more compassion and understanding, as they are human too. I'm going to go ahead and go into some positive affirmations here for you guys to think about, enjoy, and to push on and push forward through the week. Look at this. There's a lot of emotion there. A lot of emotion in this card. It says, I have the power, wisdom, motivation, inspiration, and passion to accomplish everything I choose. I have the power, wisdom, motivation, inspiration, and passion to accomplish everything I choose. You must repeat that to yourself. You must say that to yourself. You must believe it. Okay? This is what you have to think. This is what you have to speak light and soul into and of yourself, so that you know, so that you grow. This is how you stay positive. This is how you stay high vibration. This is how you stay less stressed, less worried, more praying. You know what I'm saying? We're getting to a place where we need to continue to remain grounded, remain centered right now, okay? Remain within our sacred space, taking 30 minutes a day to fast and to pray. 30 days of prayer. And join your kids in with it. This is going to help you stay grounded. It's going to help you stay worry free, you know? Focus on the consciousness tranquility. No matter how stressful the day is, your intention is to remain centered and calm. To learn that you can control your psychic energy. You can control your intuition. You can control your mind. You can control your thoughts. You can block out, put a border and a boundary around you for those things that are trying to conflict you. This is going to be showing a lot of people's true colors. This is a test right now. This is just helping those within themselves and within temptation. How do you react? Shows your true character, shows your true self. Do you know how to be alone and be happy? Are you one within you? Or does your life rule around what other people do for you, can do for you, bring to you, make you feel? These are other people's opinions and energy make you feel right? Or does your energy come from you? Come from source, God energy? is time now to embrace the happy times, the wisdom, the love that is here, that is around you. Time for you to show how this time and this moment is a good time, a good place. Shout out to the heavens with happiness and singing and joy that they're giving you this time to really be translucent within what it is you want to do. Look at the blessing of this shit, man. You don't gotta spend gas to go to work. You can stay at home, eat your own food, cook. You ain't gotta go eat out for lunch or worry about coffee or this, that, because you got all of that at home, right? Gas is cheaper too. So if you do need gas, you filling up for cheaper. The roads is clear. There's no traffic. You can get where and to and from safely and soundly. No, everybody ain't driving safe. I mean, but shit, but you got more freedom to relax and not have chaos and anxiety and this urgency when there's so much other chaos going on and you're already dealing with your own mind, your own chaos, right? Knowing that there's definitely miracles happening. There's definitely miracles happening. God is working within. While you are asleep, He is transitioning things. He is working things out for you. Keep your faith, keep your spirit, keep praying, keep meditating. Light your sage, light your candles, light your incense. Um, keep your home refreshed. Open your windows. Keep it flowing and growing. Getting ready for new horizons. This too shall pass. Look at all that. Look at all that clutter, disgust, nastiness that's all around. Look, it's like a pod, but see, people are still, even though there's this canister here of toxin and things flowing around, you see people are still moving and grooving. It's cloudy now, but the sun will still set again. There's still produce, there's still food, there's still wisdom, there's still water, there's still emotion, there's still people here. We're at a distance for a little bit, but we're still here, we're still around, we're still growing. We're still moving forward towards our journey, towards what we need to do. We're not stopping what we're doing within our life, within ourselves, just because of some pandemic, just because of some chaos happens, okay? God always says to be calm in the midst of your storm and He will show you the way, correct? Get ready for newer horizons. Get ready for blessings to prosper and to happen for you. This is a blessing in disguise. Be forceful, be intentful, be go get what you want. Speak what you want, speak what you need into existence. Know that this too shall pass. Know that you don't need to travel. You don't need to go places and do things that you want to do right now. It's not your time. It's not the time. It's time for you to stay steadfast, stay still. When's the last time you set your ass down and stayed the fuck still? Chill out. Okay? It might be time for you to sit down and just chill out. What are these miracles? Mm-hmm. Miracles is embracing who you really are. Going to the mirror and realizing what you are, who you are. What is it you've been masking? What is it that you haven't been masking? What is it the reflection of your weakness, of yourself, and anxiety and fears and negativity and flaws that you need to work on? Before, you were like this. You were chaotic. You were blinded. You were negative. You had a lot of bad intentions around you, bad intentions for yourself, even to around and things of you. Now you're gonna come into a space of learning. Wow, I'm strong. Wow, I'm wise. Wow, I'm a go-getter. I'm a hustler. I'm beautiful. Coming out of this space of neglect of yourself and self sabotage and coming into a place of freedom, of joy, of sowing forward and knowing who you are, gaining your strength, gaining your wisdom, gaining your intuition to a higher place, taking care of you, taking care of home, taking care of your children, your pets, your loved ones, just staying focused on your own mind, your own skills, your knowledge, your wisdom, learning how to do things in a different way, more creative way. Some of you guys never knew about the old times. And now these old times are here. You're learning how to go back to scratch from things, right? What are you going to do when there's no restaurants? What are you going to do when there's nobody there to help and cater for you and you have to do it all by your own? We've been, excuse me, sorry, we've been so codependent on society. We've been so codependent on society and other people to do for us. But what can you do for you? What can you do for yourself? Anything that someone else can do for you, you can do for you. And you're learning how to do this now. You're learning that these unnecessary things that are luxuries to us really aren't necessities, they're wants. It's luxury of life. We're realizing how great we really had it. We're realizing how much God has given to us, how much luxury He's given to us. But as quick as He give it, He will take it, right? I say the world is on timeout. He put us on a timeout, okay? Like, look, I'm gonna show you something different today, right? But He's not showing us something different as a punishment. This is really a blessing in disguise. He's teaching us how to procreate better, how to use more wisdom, how to use more passion, how to be more creative, how to be more wise, and showing us how smart we really are, how blessed we really are, how much we like. It's just, it's unexplainable. Going on our journeys, taking leap of faith, taking walks in the park again, doing things naturally, doing things in nature, doing things out of love, you know, packing a snack bag and just going on an adventure for once again, doing things outside, doing things, doing what you can with what you got. You know, that old saying, use what you got to get what you want. But I ain't talking about nothing nasty now, get your mind off the gutter. I'm talking about use your home, use your wisdom, use your strength, use your love, use your family, use your harmony. What is important? You have everything you need right here at home. Who is your home? What is home? What is stability to you? What is love to you? What is harmony? What is joy? What is your happiness? Who brings you happiness? Who brings you wisdom? Who brings you peace? Who brings you fruits to help your labor grow? Who's working with you? Who's your bond? Who's your love? Who's your partner? Who's your business partner? Who is it that will help you build this empire? You're not alone right now. A lot of you guys, your marriages, your partnerships, your loved ones, you're getting closer. People are going back home. And if you're single, you're realizing that peace, home, harm, and joy comes from within. Your own personal stability. What can you do to enhance yourself, heal yourself, grow yourself? What are you learning about your own self? What boundaries are you putting up to others and to the world to help you stay stable, to help you stay nutritious, to help you stay healthy and happy, joyful? Are you connecting with yourself? Are you connecting with source? Are you connecting with your ancestors right now? Time is of the essence. Time is very valuable. Time is not to be wasted because it moves so fast. I'm going to go ahead and read our Vintage Wisdom Oracle card, and I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. Please make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Please comment below and let me know how this content may have resonated for you and what it may have brought and gave to you, okay? And then I also do have some empowerment questions too I'll do, and you guys can answer these in the comments. We have the card Healing. What a beautiful card to pull for this shit, right? Healing. Depictured here is a vintage medicine woman who is a conduct for all spiritual healing. She wears a link of pearls, symbolic of transformation, purity, and humility. Two aphotri bottles on her right and left are labeled with the daffodil and an egg. They represent the awakening of a new life and a renewed hope for the future. Light pours through the windows, illuminating the green walls. Green, the nurse of the color spectrum, the color of balance, rejuvenation, and compassion. This presence of this card invites you to take time and reflect on the energy of healing by allowing its light to shine on any areas in need of renewed wholeness. Attune to the rhythm of your own cycles by heeding signs and observing influences or habits in need of reevaluation. There are many ways in which you can be proactive about your quality of life and the choices you make. Preventative measures taken now, be they physical, emotional, or mental, can be prevent more challenging problems in the future. For those who feel without hope, countless lives have been healed by the sincere emi- um, emanation of prayer and medication. I'll reread that. For those who feel without hope, countless lives have been healed by the sincere emanation of prayer and meditation. As the image suggests, the renewing influence of nature can also profoundly reactivate your innate healing mechanisms and lead you back to a wholesome connection to Mother Earth. Any time spent deepening your relationship with the many facets of nature's calming aura will be well invested. As the saying goes, heaven helps those who help themselves. But when you feel you can do no more, remain open to the miracle of restorative healing in its many forms. It's just clarity, it's just clarification, like I said, getting back in tune with yourself, getting back in tune with Mother Nature, with Earth, getting back in tune with these choices and decisions that you're making right now for yourself and for the future. Sincere emanation of prayer and meditation within yourself, and when you're feeling hopeless, when you're feeling without, when you're feeling countless, meditate, pray. Taking preventative measures now for your health, for your mental, for your physical, emotional. How do you take care of your health now? How do you take care of your mental now? How do you take care of your physical? It's time to anew yourself, anew the cycles of yourself. Profoundly reactivate your innate healing mechanisms that lead you back to a wholesome connection with Mother Nature. We are healing. These two bottles that are next to her, of I don't even know how to say this word. A faux a po a po apothecary bottles. I've never heard that word before. They're just bottles. I just call them bottles. Look, I'm learning a new word. I love that though, learning new words so that I can pronunciate them and read them. So go ahead, post in the comments. I got some questions for you. You can post below. Is there something I should let go of to be able to move forward? Is there something I should let go of to be able to move forward? What kind of advice on life would my old self give my current self? What would your old self give your current self? Because you were old just a week ago before you got shut in, and now this is your new self. You're making a new rejuvenation of you and yourself. How and how often do I give myself permission to enjoy life? How do I feel then? When do you discipline and dedicate yourself to enjoy life? What is it that life gives you enjoyment of? How do you feel when you get to enjoy your life? Do you feel guilty because you feel like you're enjoying it too much? You could be doing something more productive. Did you sacrifice something to enjoy life? Or did you handle your business first and then enjoy life and do it the right way and handle and then feel better? How do you feel? So these are some questions here you can ask yourself. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts, your feelings. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sitting with me through my tongue twisting tides. um, this was pretty nice, pretty beautiful reading, pretty straightforward, cut to the chase too. I loved it. So let me know how you felt. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. God bless and take care.